Welcome back, everyone. In this video, I've got something I want to talk about. So this is one of my favorite times of the year. We're getting into spring. Winter is over. It will be less cold soon. And also coming up is the local photo festival here in Fort Worth. So if you didn't know, I live in Fort Worth, Texas. It's about an hour or so away from Dallas, depending on traffic. But anyway, Fort Worth Photo Fest is one of the cool things that happens every year. This is put on by our local camera store, Fort Worth Camera. My guy, Mackenzie Hughes, is the manager over there. He is a super cool guy. I've had him on the show before. In fact, I've got an idea. Fort Worth Camera has a brand new location. They moved a couple months ago. I don't think I've had that on the show yet, and it might be fun to do a little field trip today and actually get Mackenzie to talk a little bit about it. So yeah, let's do that. Come with me. Let's head out. I'm gonna film the rest of this video on my phone because I don't really want to take a whole bunch of stuff with me, but yeah, come on, let's go. What's the word, bird?
I'm trying to find a way to, I gotta hire. Oh,
This should be entertaining. Actually,
are you live?
No, but
Thank God.
you need to hire. Fort Worth Camera is hiring. You want a responsible,
trustworthy, but more importantly than trustworthy somehow, is positive. Get people jacked up on photography and shooting more pictures.
This is hilarious because you're giving an inspiring speech, but right behind you is a picture of you when you
getting smacked in the forehead.
Which,
let's see. Yeah, this could be you.
The irony about this was at my talk. Or it was right before it.
Yeah, you were there for that.
Yeah, because we were all in the room and it had these big windows and Mackenzie was shutting the blinds and then
little piece of metal
hit himself in the face. Well,
thanks for showcasing my
Mackenzie, you are a stand-up human being.
Yeah.
He takes it in the face.
Thanks.
It's tour time.
It is.
Wait a minute, what's behind you? What are all these Fotofest?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Are you glad I asked? Fotofest is the fest that everybody needs to know about.
The best fest in Fort Worth and photography, and this is our small gallery of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 previous years. Technically, there would have been a 7th, but COVID.
All right, this will be fun, man. All right, so I want to tour the store, the brand new store. So this is the first time I've done a video over here in this new locale.
Yeah.
But it's not far from the old location. No, we're on Camp Bowie now. All right, so tell me about this.
The shirt?
Yeah, the shirt. This says "Nice shooting, Ted."
Yeah, nice shooting.
That's really nice
Ted.
of you to say that.
Yeah, nice work. Well, we're a camera store. We got apparel, which is a fancy word for shirts.
Hey, tell me what's back here. I didn't see this before. There are people that love the large format.
Yeah.
4x5 Cambo?
This is an Omega.
That's an Omega.
And pretty cool. Got all the standards, got all the movements. Japanese made. It actually has the viewfinder. You don't see those.
I can't get the phone in there.
It's okay.
That is cool, though. The viewfinder is kind of rare. And actually, it's really cool because it kind of beats having to use the dark cloth and the loop.
Yep.
So.
And I think we'll probably have a Horseman coming in here pretty soon, too.
Nice. So you even got large format. That's pretty
Yeah, we'll sell the film for it, too.
And you sell and the used stuff is all back here?
Yep. Looking good, too.
Nice. Yeah, you are stocked right now. Dave, you want to be on my channel?
Yeah.
Dave's fan. He's a good guy, too. Hey, Mackenzie.
Hey, Ted.
If I wanted to get something printed, would you recommend that I go somewhere, or what would you say?
Well, thanks for asking. I would recommend you...
Take two.
Thanks for asking. I'd recommend you go to Fort Worth Camera's print refinery.
Ah, let's go there now.
Yeah. The print refinery, where anything is on.
Anything on. That's that looks
We're not
oddly
done.
incomplete.
Yeah, we're not done actually adding all the decoration.
Or
it's
all the type.
supposed to say we print anything on everything.
Ah, okay. So which means that you probably do kinds of crazy. You've got some crazy materials down here.
Yep.
Yeah. So if
cool,
you
huh?
want like acrylic stuff and
Acrylic, canvas,
this makes me
metal.
sad. That's the old Fort Worth Camera.
Doesn't make me too sad.
So if you want some printing done, like, do you do stuff online for printing?
Sure do. FortWorthCamera.com. Print anything.
Ross,
Wave.
give us a wave. Ross will print your stuff. You got the Kodaks? It's the Ilfords? Oh, you have, that's not sheet film. Or is it? Those are control strips.
Yeah, you don't want those.
That's sheet film.
Yep.
So you might have noticed some of the new music that I've been using in this video. So if you're a content creator, you really need to check out Artlist. It's pretty amazing. You know, video has become the language of social media. I'm a photographer, but I also have my YouTube channel, my Instagram account. I do a lot of postings of things like behind the scenes material, slideshows, you name it, and music is a huge part of this. So lately I've been using Artlist. It is a royalty-free music and sound effects licensing platform for your videos. The quality and range of music that they have is absolutely outstanding. One of the problems that we have when we make videos is finding the right piece for the right mood, and this is where variety can come into play. Another major feature that I love about Artlist is that they make it really easy to find the right track quickly. You can filter by mood, video theme, genre, even down to the instrument. So if you have an idea in your head, you can generally find something that works really quickly. My personal favorite feature is using Spotlight to filter by artists. So chances are that you'll want music to be cohesive across your videos, and this allows me to browse the musicians that Artlist works with specifically. For example, These Nuts, it's a duo, and they have some wild, amazing old school lo-fi hip-hop stuff, and I've used them on several spots in this video. Artlist covers a broad range of just about every style of music, so chances are you're going to find the perfect track for your video. And the best part, they offer very affordable subscriptions starting at $9.99. It's all unlimited, so even if you cancel your subscription, anything that you download while you're subscribed is yours to use. So head over to Artlist using the link below this video. You can download watermarked music for free from their site, so give them a try and get a feel for how their music can work in your videos. And we'll give a special shout out and thanks to Artlist for sponsoring this video. So I wasn't filming when I left the store, but this came up. Check this out. This is cool. Only I would get excited about a very broken telephoto lens. I'm not really sure what happened here, but you can see that, well, this is beyond repair. That's a lot of elements just kind of loosely floating around in there. And a lot of broken glass. So this is a lens that was damaged in shipping. It is absolutely spotless other than this, but yeah, there's no marks on here at all. So I was actually leaving and two of the employees were playing catch with this, and you know, it's already broken, and they chucked it in the trash, and I saw that and said, do you mind if can I have this? And they said, absolutely. So I've got a couple ideas in mind. So if you watch this channel regularly, you know that, well, I haven't done one in a while, but I have this little series that I do called Lens Days. Lens Days could have lens reviews, or sometimes we talk about concepts. And one thing that's very difficult when you're talking about lenses, particularly when you're reviewing a lens, is a lot of what you're talking about is inside the lens. We talk about lens elements, lens element types, and things like that. So it might be kind of fun, I was thinking, just to do a complete teardown of this thing so we can actually see what's inside, because, you know, we'll get to autofocus motors and stabilization and all kinds of cool stuff. If you have any suggestions of what we could do with a very broken lens, drop me a comment and let me know. Actually, let me show you something. Hold on, I gotta get this. This is pretty cool. These are two lens elements. So I actually got these when I visited Leica. This was back in November. In fact, I never did a video on that, so maybe that's another thing I could do too. But when I was in Wetzlar at the Leica factory there, they give these out as just kind of party favors, sort of, to people who were speaking like myself. And it's pretty cool. So this would be like probably a front element on a lens, but you can actually see, it's hard to tell in a video, but the curvature and how concave these are, it's pretty cool. Now these are pretty tiny elements. They would probably go in something like this, which is my Leica, and so it's got a smaller lens, so that's probably what an element like this size would be paired up with. So it'd be kind of interesting to see what is in the telephoto. Of course, if we really wanted to go for maximum views, I could just annihilate this somehow and pass it off as being new and pristine, but I'd like to do something slightly more intelligent with that for this channel. So anyway, so I'm open for ideas. I think it'd be cool to do a teardown. Drop me a comment below. So anyway, I wanted to show you the new camera store. I wanted to talk about Fotofest. It is a big deal. It's pretty awesome. And this year it's May 13th through the 21st. And I'll put a link to that site below, so check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, later. That is a lot of broken glass.